We know that we're getting a third Wolverine movie,
Yeah.
which is very exciting. And I know you've written a Wolverine, like modern day classic, Old Man Logan.
Yeah.
So
I'm saying it's a classic, That's right.
So is that something that you'd like to see be the final Wolverine movie?
Well, obviously I know what the final one's going to be. I can't say, but but Hugh, I can just say what Hugh Jackman said. Hugh Jackman walked out on stage at Comic-Con a few months back, and he said, "I've got 3 words for you: Old Man Logan," and everybody went crazy and everything. So fingers crossed. What would be nice actually is Hugh Jackman playing an old Wolverine, and he wouldn't have to go on that diet. That Wolverine diet. He goes up and he eats
diet,
chickens.
right?
He eats 5 chickens every day and everything. He can just slob out a little bit.
Yeah. Does Old Man Logan even work in a universe without the greater Marvel universe?
Totally, yeah.
Because there's so many characters like Red Skull and Hawkeye, and they're not allowed to be in a Fox movie because they're owned by other
They weren't important
studios.
to the story. I mean, the way I worked that thing is I actually structured it. I sort of broke it down mechanically, and sort of figured out, going from this part of America to that part of America and what they would encounter on the way. And then I added in the adversaries later. So Wolverine doing the road movie is the important thing there, and he has a friend with him. But that friend could be Cyclops, and he could be blind by the fact that his ruby quartz visor's broken and he has to keep his eyes closed the whole time and everything, but still insists on driving the car that they're crossing America with. So there's loads of stuff. Instead of the Hulk, you could have the Blob or something. I mean, honestly, the continuity stuff is the most boring side of it, I mean? And I kind of like it, keeping it within the X-Men universe a little too, because comic fans are different from the mainstream world. I know this stuff backwards because I've lived my whole life loving this stuff, right? But most people don't know all this minutiae and everything. So I think keeping it simplified and keeping it maybe generally X-Men universe is maybe a smarter thing to do cinematically anyway.
I just got this image of Wolverine like busting out of the Blob, and I'm like really disgusted.